From the world headquarters of Holy Mackerel Productions at the Swampwater Lounge, Winery, and Health Spa, yeah, we got it all. This is the Main Event Radio Show. The Main Event, original, homegrown, and good for you, and always featuring great entertainment from our own backyard. Hi, I'm Dan Foley, here with you as always, and thank you for joining me as we cruise the entertainment highways and byways of the Pine Tree State and beyond. Let's get this show on the road. Here it comes down that digital expressway, this edition of the Main Event Radio Show.
Elvis drove me home last night. We banged a left when we should have gone right. The caddy's wheels were starting to spin as we pulled up to the Dewdrop Inn. What's a man to do when the boss man says he wanna talk to you? Elvis drove me home. I must have lost my new cell phone. Elvis drove me home last night. Wanda J was burning hot, man. What she's got a lot. The guitar player had the flu and she looked straight at you know who. I grabbed that telly and it felt so right. The next thing I knew, it was way past midnight. Elvis drove me home. I must have lost my new cell phone. Elvis drove me home last night. Last call was 3:30 when your cousin Candy came up to me. Asked me if I'd drive her home, but I told that girl I was leaving alone. Then the king, he cracked a grin. It's the red one, baby. Climb on in. Elvis drove me home. He must have took my new cell phone. Elvis drove me home. Elvis drove me home. I swear he stole my new cell phone. Elvis drove me home. Elvis drove me home. Elvis drove me home. I swear he stole my new cell phone. Elvis drove me home. Elvis drove me home. Elvis drove me home.
anymore. And you took everything I ever had. And you took everything I ever had. And the only thing I ever asked for was for my baby back. My 67 Cadillac. My 67 Cadillac. My 67 Cadillac. My 67 Cadillac. I said the only thing I ever loved it, the only thing you won't get back. You said you loved me a long time ago. You said you loved me a long time ago. Now I know you don't love me anymore. And you took everything I ever had. And you took everything I ever had. And the only thing I ever asked for, the only thing you won't get back. My 67 Cadillac. My 67 Cadillac. My 67 Cadillac. My 67 Cadillac. The only thing I ever loved it, the only thing that you won't get back.
Real radio for real people, just like you. The Main Event.
Draw a line of grace, everything you do, working to expand beauty by the hand. Be the artist in your soul, sharing what you know. Shake a leg and move, step into the groove. Take the very best, put it in the pot. Love it while it's hot. Sharing with your neighbors, be the artist in your soul. Sharing what you know. Shake a leg and move, step into the groove. Walk a single mile with a smile on your face. Plant a little seed every day, keeping love alive. Happy soles on your shoes, scare away the blues with everything that you do. Grass and fertile ground, flowers they abound. Surrounded by the rainbow that follows you around. Be the artist in your soul, sharing what you know. Shake a leg and move, step into the groove. Music clear as bells, echo from the well. Find passion in the song, sing far and long. Be the artist in your soul, sharing what you know. Shake a leg and move, step into the groove. Walk a single mile with a smile on your face. Plant a little seed every day, keeping love alive. Happy soles on your shoes. Scare away the blues with everything that you do. Scare away the blues with everything that you do. Thank you.
In some ways, it doesn't matter, you're far away. You're married, I'm married, maybe it's better this way. But if you were here and I were here, I don't know how we could stop ourselves from going too far. What I can give you don't matter what I get back. Some things you know without asking for proof, like the sides of your eyes go down when the corners of your mouth go up. I hope someday you will call me, send me your love. Ever since I met you, I have watched rules slip away. And every time I turn around, it's brand new day. It seems crystal to me by your eyes that we play the same game. Now I know love has a face and a name. Now I know love has a face and a name. Now I know love has a face and a name.
The Maine Event Radio Show, that is Shirt Tail Kin. And it's some new stuff for us here at the Maine Event and Holy Mackerel Productions. The name of the album is Face and a Name, and we just heard the title track from it. Shirt Tail Kin. We'll hear more from them. Before that, it was another new arrival to the program library, Archipelago, Happy Souls. Memphis Lightning gave us 67 Cadillac, and from Pat Caldwell, off of his solo album, the title track from that one, Elvis Drove Me Home. And of course, Elvis would have had to do that in a Cadillac, wouldn't he? Of course. And you heard it right here on the Maine Event Radio Show with lots more yet to come, so stick around if you can. Always good to have your company. Let's continue now as we hear from Tim Sample, and this one is called Turnpike, the Maine Event.
Of course, the infrastructure, the state just loves this infrastructure stuff. Oh, Lord, they got this thing now. How many times have they had this referendum going? Should we widen the Maine Turnpike, huh? Not should we put more moose on it. But you see, the people that think this stuff up, they ain't really cognizant of what the Maine Turnpike is all about. So let me give you a hypothetical situation. That means we ain't spending your money yet. But don't think we won't. All right, this is hypothetical. Let's just say we did widen the Maine Turnpike, all right? Let's just say we did it. And you can pick a number, 27, 29, 36. How about 37 lanes? All right? It's only hypothetical anyway, right? All right, so now picture this. Here's the Maine Turnpike coming in Kittery, 37 lanes. Lord knows how many more bridges they got built, but we got 37 lanes. And here they are coming into Maine. And let's pretend for a minute, just for a minute, that you're a tourist coming into Maine. And here you are in the Winnebago, you know, sailing along, up on two wheels in the corner like a pulp truck. Garfield all up one window. 4-year-old kid up near the window. And you're sailing into the state of Maine. 37 lanes. You're happy as a clam in the mud at high tide, right? Well, you ain't got no idea that all 37 of them lanes is going to funnel right down into Coastal Route 1. Huh? Let me give you another little tip. One lane of Route 1's under construction. Yeah. You're looking for life in the slow lane? You come to the right place. Time you get around up to Wiscasset or so, if you make it that far, you encounter what we Mainers refer to as gridlock with a view. That's where you can spend about 20 minutes going about 35 feet. Generally, I notice I seem to be always, when I'm caught there, I'm staring at the same construction worker. About 300 pounds, very few teeth, leaning on a sign that says slow. Just in case she was going to whip by, you know. Of course, we like to maintain our attractions in the state of Maine, our big tourist attractions, like down to Wiscasset, them two old boats. How long have them boats been there? 50 years? And every year they kind of scrunch down, right? They all kind of fall together, and they even built a big ramp so you can watch them all fall together, right? Big tourist attraction. I ain't kidding. All right, they've been falling down for 50 years, all right? I read the Wiscasset newspaper. About 4 months ago, them boats fell down. They just fell down. Finally, they fell down. Blew hard enough, they fell right down. There wasn't nothing there. Go across the bridge, there's nothing there. Wisconsin newspaper come up on Thursday, special town meeting. The time for action is now. People wonder where I get this stuff, you know?
Well, I'm gonna go to Paris and bring back some scented soap.
Wah, wah.
And I'm gonna go to Rome, but I can't hope to meet the Pope.
Wah, wah.
Well, I'm gonna go to Athens, but I won't see much of Greece.
Wah, wah.
And I'm gonna go to China, but I won't have to learn Chinese.
Well, I'm going, well, I'm going, well, I'm going, well, I'm going. Well, I'm going.
Dip, dip.
Well, I'm going.
Hey,
Well, I'm going.
dip, dip.
Well, I'm going.
Hey,
Well, I'm gonna go to China, gonna go to Norway, Mexico, and Peru. Gonna go to Poland, gonna visit Lebanon, Wales, and Sweden too. Going to Athens, Belfast, Belgrade, Canaan, Carthage, Cleveland, and Rome. Going to Damascus, Frankfurt, Madrid, Moscow, Paris, and home. And Naples, and Vienna, and Sydney, Detroit, but I'm never getting on a plane or a big old ocean liner, cause I'm gonna go to China, but I'll never leave the state of Maine.
State of Maine. State of Maine. State of Maine.
dip, dip.
State of Maine.
Hey,
Cause we've got Denmark, we've got Scotland, Smyrna, Trenton, and Troy. We've got Tacoma, Virginia, and Verona, and Washington, boy, oh boy. We got Hannibal's Crossing, Michigan Settlement, Newcastle, and Stockholm. We've got Corinth, we've got Cornish, and American Surrey here at home. And Palermo, and Palmyra, and Plymouth, and Leeds, so my truck will be waiting at the gate. Gonna wax her up in China, cause I'm gonna go to China, but I'll never leave the Pine Tree State.
Tree state. Tree state. Lobster plate. Tree state.
dip, dip.
Tree state. Tree state.
Dip, dip.
Tree state.
Well, I'm going to Siberia to look around that area, and then to Lisbon I will go. I'm going to see if Adam's weeding in his garden up in Eden, then I'll shuffle off to Buffalo. Going to Brighton, Brooklyn, Calais, Canton, Charleston, and Dallas too. Going to go to Egypt, Derby, California, West Point, and Notre Dame before I'm through. Then I go to Monticello just to eat a bowl of Jello, and Jamaica Point to walk in the sand. And you won't have to walk my dog, you won't have to slop my hog. 'Cause I'll never leave vacation land. We will wave to all the mooses as we go cruising past.
Wah, wah.
You better fasten up your seatbelts. We'll be going kind of fast.
Well, I'm going. Well, I'm going. Well, I'm going. Well, I'm going. Well, I'm going.
Dip, dip.
Well, I'm going.
Well, I'm gonna go to China, gonna go to Norway, Mexico, and Peru. Gonna go to Poland, gonna visit Lebanon, Wales, and Sweden too. Going to Athens, Belfast, Belgrade, Canaan, Carthage, Cleveland, and Rome. Going to Damascus, Frankfurt, Madrid, Moscow, Paris, and home. And Naples, and Vienna, and Sydney, Detroit. I'll be lying on the beach in my recliner. I'll be waiting there for you, so head down Route 202. 'Cause we're gonna be in China.
Yes, sir.
Not just another pretty radio show. This is the Main Event radio show.
Regarde-moi, mon petit bébé, c'est ta maman qui vient d'arriver. Tu l'envoyage à tourner, mon petit bébé adoré. Bonjour, bonjour, mon petit garçon. Je veux chanter une chanson, la chanson que j'ai choisie durant mon séjour en Gaspésie. Quand tu n'avais que 9 mois, et je chantais pour toi souvent des refrains d'ici et là. Tu t'endormais dans mes bras. Regarde-moi, mon petit bébé,
Je m'aperçois quand il sourit, il aime les chansons des prairies. Quand je joue de la guitare, il me regarde d'un air bizarre. Regarde-moi mon petit babé, c'est ta maman qui vient d'arriver. Tu l'en voyage en tournée, un petit bébé adoré. Bonjour, bonjour mon petit garçon, je veux chanter une chanson, la chanson que j'ai choisie durant mon séjour en Gaspésie. Je remercie ta grand-maman pour avoir pris bien soin de toi. Un jour viendra quand tu seras grand, n'oublie pas d'être reconnaissant. Regarde-moi mon petit babé, c'est ta maman qui vient d'arriver. Tu l'envoyages en tournée, mon petit bébé adoré. Bonjour, bonjour mon petit garçon, je veux chanter une chanson, la chanson que j'ai choisie durant mon séjour à Gaspésie, durant mon séjour à Gaspésie.
Don LeBlanc and Family, from an album called Step Musique, spelled the French way, and a song, Le Petit Bobby. Don, a well-known fiddler in Maine, and his family joining in on the festivities. Sandy River Ramblers gave us Going to China, one of their classics, by Stan Keach, a recent inductee to the Maine Country Music Hall of Fame, and well-deserved. Tim Sample gave us his take on the Turnpike. Don't forget, we are right here on your radio, of course, but we're also on Facebook at the Main Event Radio Show page. You can find a posting of each show of recent vintage, and this one you can call it 0839, and you'll find it there in a YouTube audio file. And we're at meradio.org, where you'll find the Listen Now button, and you can click that and catch the latest edition of the show there, too, online. However you like to do it, good to have your company. Of course, we're going to visit the Vault of Vinyl in a little while. That's where we grab a record, a real record, and play a song from it for you. A visit to the Vault coming up pretty soon. Meanwhile, the music continues, and here is another one from Archipelago called Sweet Child of Mine. Archipelago, Sweet Child of Mine, the Main Event Radio Show.
He's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see his face, it takes me away to that special place. And if I stayed too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. He's got eyes of the bluest skies, and if they thought of rain, I hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. He tells
County Kennebec. That's from Paul Koff and friends. The album is called Kennebec Gumbo, which sounds delicious. Time now for our promised visit to the vault of vinyl, where we grab a real record and play a song from it for you, scratches and all. This time, let's hear from David Mallet. Open Doors and Windows is the name of the album. We're going to hear Northern Lights, Dave Mallet, as we visit the vault of vinyl on the Maine Event.
Aurora Borealis, you're an ever-moving midnight dawn above me. I see fire softly glowing, flickering candle flame of hope and hearth before me. And the world will turn and passions churn and stars may burn and split the sky beyond me. Ah, but I've been given northern lights that flash and shine and help me on my way. Oh, thunder, ancient drummer, to the summer wind and bearer of dark warning. Oh, leaves that speak in whispers, ever growing, ever dying, ever falling. There are secrets in the air, the fields are heavy, the sadness of the season. Ah, but I've been given northern lights that flash and shine and help me on my way. Deep and silent river, moving slowly down the canyons of forever. Oh, birds that move above me, with your silent wings so swift beneath this moonlight. I'm akin to all I see here, I'm a creature of these trees upon this hillside. Yes, and I've been given northern lights that flash and shine and help me on my way.
Again, you feel numb when the fever comes into the arms of a drowning man. You can't fake it when you must. It's alright in the black of night, another criminal you can trust, and it goes down smooth like a pill you swallow you feel punched, drunk, alone, and hollow. Bright as the light of the flame you follow. Beautiful, beautiful, so far away in the conversation. Lost in a fog like an isolation. You never rely on the medication. Beautiful, beautiful, I know what is on your mind. All the things you leave inside, you leave behind. I know when you come around, we can make a high and lonesome sound. Oh, life moves by at a pace so scary. You never move out of the ordinary. Yes to the best when they think they're so very beautiful, beautiful. Cut it down clean when it's overgrown. It makes you wanna scream when you're left alone. As deep as a name that's carved in the stone. Beautiful, beautiful. You can't come round when you should. Well, go away in the air today, into the world of the understood. We'll be thankful in the end. We'll grow old in a stranglehold, and in the morning we're free again. So you search in the dark for the signs of life. The voice of the angel at the edge of the knife. Daughter of the devil becomes a wife. Beautiful, beautiful. So you keep your sights on the center of the flame, telling yourself that you're not to blame. It's a poison fruit, but it knows your name. Beautiful, beautiful. By at a pace so scary. You'll never move out of the ordinary. Yes to the best when they think they're so very beautiful, beautiful. Cut it down clean when it's overgrown. It makes you wanna scream when you're left alone. As deep as a name that's carved in the stone. Beautiful, beautiful.
Homegrown, good for you. The Maine Event, radio the way it should be.
Round here they know blue water takes the measure of a man. And everybody's journey must begin and end in unknown places. And the tide it brings the beach glass in, polished, damp and glistening. Shattered thoughts collect again, smooth colors and the sand. Oh, around here they know a winter freeze always ends in thaw. And every frantic summer, autumn's crystal call, with grateful faces, and the tide it brings the beach glass in, polished, damp and glistening. Shattered thoughts collect again, smooth colors in the sand. Oh, yeah. from afar. Summer rainbows captured in a jar. Around here there's time for quiet in between the waves, where the gale can't find us for a while. Walls are made of water, and the tide it brings the beach glass in, polished, damp and glistening. Shattered thoughts collect again, smooth colors in the sand. Oh yeah, the tide it brings the beach glass in, polished, damp and glistening. Shattered thoughts collect again, smooth colors in the sand.
Frank Gottwal's on the Main Event Radio Show, and it's called Beach Glass. Now, Frank, to relate this to other stuff we've heard on the program, is also a member of the band Archipelago, who we've heard. Frank likes to do the folk music. He likes to do the jazz. He's a lobsterman. Frank's one of those all-around guys. And he penned that one himself, Beach Glass, from the album of the same name from Frank Gottwal's. More new stuff coming to the program library. Before that, Jason Spooner Band. Speaking of recent arrivals to the library, not a new album, but certainly a new arrival to the program. And The Flame You Follow from Jason Spooner Band. Dave Mallet, as we visited the vault, O-Vinyl with Northern Lights, and more to come. For instance, another one from Shirt Tail Kin and their album Face and a Name. This one's called Rust on the Main Event.
Well, there's a rust on this road that I'm walking down. I'm thinking about leaving this sad little town. And it's been raining here for months, and I'm soaked to the bone. And my boots, they're so heavy that they're slowing me down. Well, I know this road by heart. I walked it in my dreams. I walked it as a boy, and I walked it in my teens. And I'm walking it again now for the umpteenth millionth time. And I'd like to just keep walking past that city limit sign. And I got rusty old memories in the rusty cobwebs of my mind. I got rust on my soul, I got rust all the time. night I'm walking down, I'm thinking about leaving this sad little town. It's been raining here for months and I'm soaked to the bone, and my boots, they're so heavy that they're slowing me down.
money train is rolling, and I got to get on board. I don't know where it's going, but I want my piece of the whole. Way up yonder in heaven, they don't give a damn about cash. But here on earth, for what it's worth, you best have a little stash. Ooh la la, ooh la la, you best have a little stash. The fame machine is churning, and I got to get in my place. My ambition, it is burning, and you got to remember my face. Way out there in the boonies, some people may live like kings. They may be content to pay low rent, but I don't care about those things. Ooh la la, ooh la la, I don't care about those things. The love machine is grinding, and out comes a true romance. The relationship is binding, at least till the end of the dance. Way down yonder in hell now, they got room for the cheap bombs. But here on earth, for what it's worth, you just try to get your son. Ooh la la, ooh la la, you just try to get your son. In the gears, I wish I could feel them sticking, but they keep on counting the years. Way up yonder in heaven, they have an eternity. But here on earth, for what it's worth, I think they're laughing at me. Oh, way up yonder in heaven, I know there's an eternity. But here on earth, ever since my birth, I've heard them laughing at me. Ooh la la, ooh la la, I know they're laughing at me.
Well, it's about time I learned another song. So I learned another song, and it's about time. There's time enough for living, time enough for love, and there's time to be forgiving when the loving time is gone. Now that old clock on the wall just keeps on ticking. And me, I just keep picking while the clock keeps moving on. And the hours of my life seem like some treasure, but I never count the measures when I'm counting on a song. And it's about time I learned another song. So I learned another song, and it's about time. There's time enough for living, time enough for love, and there's time to be forgiving when the loving time is gone. Calendar, I'm pulling off the pages, and it seems I feel the ages when another page is gone. But I'll sing while the world is rearranging, while the seasons keep on changing like the chords to some old song. Century is coming, and I think I hear the drumming of a new age coming on. But I'll face it like I face the changing season, when I'm looking for the reasons in the darkness before dawn. And it's about time I learned another song. So I learned another song, and it's about time. There's time enough for living, time enough for love, and there's time to be forgiving when the loving time is gone. You know, there's time enough for living, time enough for love, and there's time to be forgiving when the loving time is gone.
Bill Burlingoff, It's About Time, on the Maine Event Radio Show. And as a matter of fact, it's about time for me to head on out of here. But first, we got to say we heard Monica Graben before Bill with Stuck in the Gears, and another one from Short Tail Kin called Rust. Thanks to all the folks who contribute the material that makes the program great. I just play it. Thanks to the station for putting us on the air. And thanks to Kevin Foley for doing the IT work that I don't have a clue about, even though he tries to teach me. And thanks especially to you for joining me. I hope you're going to be here next time, because I know I will when the main event comes your way once again. Till then, Dan Foley signing off for the Maine Event Radio Show, a Holy Mackerel production, coming to you from the cultural center of the known universe in Kennebec County. Be good to yourself and be good to the folks around you, and let's all be good to the planet. It's the only one we got. This one's called Cadillac Mountain from Paul Koff.